Hello. So, as you can tell, the chickens are being very vocal this morning. Um, the snows have stopped. We've been getting snow for the last 3, 4 days, and now we're just getting a bunch of rain. But it's kind of one of my favorite times because we get a lot of fog and clouds going through the mountains, and with everything wet, just everything looks very crisp and clean. And it's just one of those times that I like to stare out my window and either write in my journal or work on the computer and watch all the animals that come by my window. That's my window there where I sit at the computer and do whatever I'm doing. So I'm going to turn this around and we're going to take a walk around the hilltop, mountaintop, whatever you want to call it. We did a driveway walk recently, so now I just want to do up here on the mountain. So let's go for a walk. I'll try not to sound so winded. This is my usual view, and I can already hear all the ducks over at the pond. But this is my front view every day. It's just so beautiful. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. But the geese are still here. They're a little bit more bold and not so skittish. You get about 5 feet from them though and they'll start hissing. But we get a lot of frogs at night and it just sounds like a big chorus, and it's so funny because they're so tiny but they make such a big noise. And we'll go around this way and then we're gonna go up a hill. Hi. The uncles built this pond and everything else up here. And this is a humongous drop down there. I don't know if you can really see it in camera, but if I fell down there I would never be able to get up. Alright, we're going to take a walk along the side of this house here and go up the hill. Try not to get all the junk from behind the house. It's just propane tanks and satellite dishes and stuff like that. But right now I can smell fires from people's houses and smells great. I'm taking a nice walk and that smell just there's nothing like it. Let's see. So we're behind our house right now, but right here you see part of our garden. The the chickens and the shed. Let's keep going up this hill, see what we can see up here. There's a bobcat that comes on the property, and he likes to hide up here and check out the chickens and tries to get them. He has succeeded at least twice that I know of. I've seen him once, and he was so fast. He was in and out probably 2 to 3 seconds. So, look at that. So we come up over here. There's a little flat hilltop on top of our mountain. Then we'll come over here. So there is some, I don't want to get too close, but it's either coyote or cat or something, but I don't exactly know. And then I think there's still some snow up there. Let me come over here a little bit. So, as you can tell, we are just surrounded by mountains and fog, and it's just beautiful. So this is our driveway that goes down, and then it curves around and then keeps going back down that way. It's about a half-mile long to the road. We're up on 40 acres. Sounds like the ducks are coming back because I left the pond. Alrighty, let's go walk back down, and we'll see what we see. I love this tree up here. It's just the only tree on this flat hilltop. I think we should get maybe a picnic table up here or something. Be nice to have lunch up here. And somebody is running some kind of machinery down at the bottom of this hill. Alrighty. And then I think I'm going to stop this here. Thanks for joining me on my little morning walk. I have some errands to tend to. Run into town to the store and get some groceries and whatnot. Alrighty. Thank you, and thanks for joining me on my walk, and we'll see you. Bye.